Hey guys, Teyvat reading. This quest item is titled Stone Tablet Compilations, Volume 1. It is found inside of Mondstadt's library. Its description reads, a history book compiled and translated from ancient stone tablets of Liyue by the historian Jichang. It contains various fragmented historical events. And it reads as follows. In the beginning, Rex Lapis descended. He lowered the tides, raised Mount Tianheng, and calmed the waves. Thereupon, peace was brought to the people. They cut into the mountain and found jade. They bore through the rock and made tunnels, and they piled up stones and built a settlement. It is written that the jade from the bowels of the mountain is that which glows. Hence, they named it Shanhui Fort. In that time, all the people of Mount Tianheng derived their livelihood from the mines. All prospered from them, and none knew poverty within a 1,000-mile radius. Citation 1, found next to the words Shanhui Fort, reads, better known today as Shanhui Rock, which is often simplified to Mountain Rock, thereby stripping the name of most of its original meaning. ... It continues. Guizhong, the Lord of Dust, was an ally to the Lord of Geo. Around Mount Tianheng, Guizhong set up a crossbow to keep guard, and it was named the Guizhong Ballista. She brought her people to the north of Mount Tianheng and taught them to tend the soil. Agriculture became their livelihood, and all prospered from it. The farming towns stretched for miles, and it was said that one could walk all the way to Stone Gate without ever leaving the network of pathways between the fields. Guizhong said to the Lord of Rock, quote, my people have left their home and came to this place. Here they are happy in their abodes and content in their work. Thus it is as if they have returned home. Hence, what better name to call this place than the plains of returning and departing? The Lord of Rock praised the Lord of Dust for her work, and thereafter the area was named in the tongue of Liyue Guili Plains. There is a second citation next to the words Guili Plains, and it reads, it later came to pass that the gods each strove for dominance, which brought catastrophe upon the land. Though the Adepti fought to protect the Guili Plains, they could not stop the tide of war, which ravaged the plains and took the life of its ruler, Guizhong. Thereupon, the Lord of Rock, Rex Lapis, took his people south of Mount Tianheng. Thus the people departed from the Guili Plains for good, never to return, and it was left to become a wilderness. ... It continues. Rex Lapis pacified the gods. Adepti and Yakshas were content in their positions, and Liyue re-entered an era of peace. Before this time, the gods waged war for centuries on end, and not one field was left unravaged. the people of Liyue turned to commerce and artisanship for their livelihood, and prospered once more. Those who prospered above the rest joined together, calling themselves the Qixing. Thus was formed the framework around which Liyue Harbor developed. Under the jurisdiction of the Qixing were all the known trades. No business of Liyue took place inside or outside the nation that was not known unto them. The Millelith also took orders from the Qixing, supporting the masses at home and suppressing the monsters at the border. Thus became the nature of Liyue's governance under Rex Lapis.